love here at Blue Peter, it's roller coasters. Yes, please! And another thing we love to do is flying. Wow! But what would it be like if we combined the two? Air is the world's most technologically advanced roller coaster, reaching speeds of up to 70 kilometers an hour and pulling up to 3 Gs in the tightest turns. The aim is to give the rider the idea that you're flying. But you'll notice something about this ride at the moment. It's got nobody in it, and that's where I come in. These days, roller coasters are more popular and safer than ever before, and this is partly due to the rigorous testing that they're subjected to. So far, testing on this ride has been done using these water-filled containers weighing up to 75 kilograms each. They give the designers an idea of how the ride performs when fully loaded, without the obvious risk. But what the designers really need to know is how the ride feels, especially these seats, because this is the really interesting bit. When the ride's in motion, you're not so much sitting as lying. And I'm not at all sure about this, so I think before I go round as a test pilot, I really need to talk to the ride's creative consultant, John Maudley. John, it looks fantastic. It's your idea. What on earth made you think of it?
Well, something everybody wants to do is to fly, and this is the first time in the world that you can fly like a bird. So, although it is a roller coaster, you know it's a roller coaster, I know it's a roller coaster. In fact, there's nothing beneath you, there's no car beneath you, you're just in a harness and you can fly like a bird through the sky.
How many years has it taken you to turn this idea into reality?
Well, I first thought about it 8 years ago. The first 4 years were just generally trying to solve all the technical problems, and then for 3 years we've been building it.
Today I've got the terrific job of roller coaster tester. What sort of things do I need to look out for as I go around?
Well, Simon, you're not going to get all the glory because I'm going to go on with you and I'll show you.
Super. Let's do it. These are incredibly sturdy, aren't they? You feel really snug. Right, I'm ready for this, I can tell you. Zoomed in position. Wow.
Feel safe, feel comfortable?
Just a walk in the park. The ride lasts a stomach-churning 2 minutes, and I was about to experience what £12 million worth of roller coaster technology can do. John, this is the climb to the top. What height are we going to be at when we reach the top?
We're going up about 25 meters.
Okay.
So are you ready to fly?
I'm ready.
Feel comfortable?
It's just it's a weird position, but it feels great.
Isn't it amazing?
And it's so secure around you, isn't it?
Yeah. Now the first thing, we're just going to do a little drop just to give you the feel of it. And then we really start motoring.
Little drop. Don't go little from here, I can tell you.
Yes.
I'm going to assume the Superman
position. The position. We're off.
Whoa! Whoa! My days!
Right.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Right down to the ground.
Oh, my days! Here we go! Gonna hit the ground level on! Woo-hoo! Oh, this is tremendous!
Right. Now we're going to go down underground. Here we go. Twist down.
Here we go.
Underground. Right. Round the bend. Now we'll roll over in a barrel roll. Here we go. Enjoy it.
What a ride.
Go with it. Enjoy it.
Here we go.
Here we go.
It's the barrel.
Now back down to the ground.
What a ride. Woohoo! Oh! Yeah! Oh, this is like Superman.
There we are.
What?
There you are. I bet you never thought you were going to fly.
Tremendous. That is the nearest thing to flying, isn't it?
It's amazing, isn't it?
Isn't it incredible? Crikey. I've got one word for this ride, and that is magic. If you've ever wanted to feel what Superman feels like when he's flying like that, this is the ride. John, it might have taken you 8 years, but it's worth every single day you took.
Thank you very much, Simon.
Genius.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Being a roller coaster tester has to be one of the best jobs around. There's just a couple of twists and turns I'd like to test a couple more times. The job's always worth doing properly.
Can I just say, he went on that 13 times in a row.
I'll tell you what, I'd go on it again. I would. Samantha, would you go on it? Do you like roller coasters?
Not a hope. I hate them.
Really?
I hate them. I'm so nervous on them.
Especially that bit at the bottom where you go, and it's close to the ground.
Magic.
Now, Samantha, you've had